Hey there, folks. Let's go to CSSBattle.dev and do the daily target. That's kind of like a Lego, huh? Yeah, a little like a Lego. In terms of approach, I really feel like conic gradient to do the stair step, and then a linear gradient to do the top and bottom. I think that's correct. All right. So step one is, well, we do the hard part first. In this case, it's going to be so important to make sure things line up properly. Let's actually do the middle part, the bottom layer, this linear gradient, which is going to be, I believe, this color 50%, and then the dark color, which is not quite black, 323232, yeah, and 0. So does that align? Yes, it does. So now we need to set these margins to narrow in. So this is what I call the nested template. It's available on GitHub. And those margins are constraining the body tag to be just this. Okay, so then the last part of this is a conic gradient. So this conic gradient is going to be just yellow for 25% of it, which is, here's the yellow covering 25%, and then transparent. So that's what that does. And now we need to make it smaller. So it's going to be as tall as from the top of this to here. And we're going to actually not put it in the, we're going to be 20 pixels. Well, how many pixels over? It's going to be from here to, what is that? That's 70-ish to 100. So 25 pixels over and 0. And then it's going to have, we need to have it have a width and a height. So the width is, well, we can measure that one too. It's from here. No, it's actually not from here. It's from here at 100, and it goes to here, which is so 140 pixels. Great. And then the height needs to be, oh, well, I need to have a height. Let's like 200 pixels or something. Let's find out. Maybe 150. Great. And I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to do set no repeat, just because I really want to understand exactly what I've got going on here. Okay. So now we need the at value. The at is going to be 40 pixels, 50 pixels. All right. And actually, I'm going to set black. So there's the no repeat. So this is what I'm doing this so that I can see very precisely whether I'm hitting my pattern. And probably I need a contrasting color. We'll do that color. Okay, so I think we're 30 over. Great. And we need to be taller by 5, probably 50. No, 160. Okay, I think that's it. And then our at value needs to be a little further over, 50, 60, and more shallow, 40. Okay, I think that's it. So now there's your transparent, and we want to let it repeat, and that's now repeating. There it is. I believe this will be 100% match, and I'm completely content with the solution. Many different solutions for this guy. I kind of love how many would be possible. But you can choose to use whatever you like. You get that 100%, that's a win, because these puzzles are tricky. A lot of fun. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're being good to yourself and good to each other and good to strangers and good to loved ones and all that stuff. Hey, go make a web page. Everybody's got a web browser. Everybody's got a web browser. If you don't carry one around and you got a library, there's probably a web browser there. You can, if you got computer stores with computer setup, you can probably go there and try out a web browser. If you're at a school, there's web browsers everywhere. I'm telling you. If not on a phone, not on a tablet, or whatever you're watching this on. Now you're watching this. If you're watching this, well, that's not true. Maybe you're on a Roku or something. You're watching this on YouTube. All right, maybe there's not a web browser on your TV, but that's okay. What am I talking about? Bye.